Hi friends, welcome to my channel. So today's recipe is going to be white chocolate raspberry poke cake. So let's get started. So first I have a vanilla cake mix, white cake mix. Let's put that into the bowl. To that I'm going to add a half cup of vegetable oil, 1 cup of water, 3 eggs. I'm going to whisk that until everything's mixed good. So before I started, I preheated the oven to 350 degrees and I greased a 9 by 13 inch pan. So we'll just continue whisking until everything is combined. We don't see any lumps, or hardly any lumps at least. Oh, looks pretty good. I'm just going to get our pan. Pour cake mix into the pan. Grab a spatula so we can get all of it out. That looks pretty good. Okay, and then we're going to take a half a cup of white chocolate chips and we're going to sprinkle them on top. Try to get them as even as I can. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just try to fill up the empty spots a bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So as soon as the oven is preheated, I will put it in and bake it for about 30 minutes until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. And then we'll come to the next step. See you in a bit. Hi, so while the cake is cooking, I'm going to make the raspberry syrup to pour over the cake. So I'll go over to the stove and I'll show you how to do that. See you over there. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to make the raspberry syrup that's part of the filling of the poke cake. So first I'm going to pour in 1 bag of frozen raspberries. I turn the heat on to medium-high. I'm going to add in 1 cup of sugar. And I'm going to stir this and bring it to a boil. Once it's boiled, I'm going to simmer it for about 5 minutes. And then I'm going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla and then let it simmer for another 2 to 3 minutes. And then we'll have the syrup for the filling. Okay, I'll see you for the next step. Hi, so I'm back for a second. I just wanted to show an important step. So you can see that the jam, juice, whatever is boiling. I put the vanilla in. And I'm going to let it boil for another 30 seconds. And then an important step is to strain it to get all the seeds out of it so there's not so many seeds in the cake. So I think that's it, and we'll come back for the next step. See you soon. Hi, welcome back. So I put the cake in the oven for about 30 minutes until toothpick inserted came out clean. I also made the raspberry jam. I let the cake cool for about 10 minutes so it's cool to the touch, and now we're going to poke some holes in it with the end of a wooden spoon. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I think that was for cooling the cake. Okay, so continue poking holes. cake. Just like to clean off the end of the spoon so it doesn't make it too messy on the top of the cake. Right, that looks good. Now we're going to take our raspberry syrup and we're going to pour it all over the top of the cake. Try to focus on the holes that I just poked. Okay. That looks pretty good. Get all that out of there. Okay, and also while the cake was cooling, I melted 2/3 cup of chocolate chips in the microwave at 30-second increments, so take about a minute. And to that, I'm going to add 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. Pour all that in there. Like always, if you didn't catch the ingredients, I will have everything in the description below. Get all that sweetness out of there. Then we're going to stir to get the chocolate combined with the sweetened condensed milk. It looks pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to pour this over the cake for additional filling. Like I said, I always like to focus on the holes that I poked first of all. Try to get those filled up. Looks so pretty. And it smells good. I love the smell of the raspberry jelly syrup that we made. Adding the chocolate to the sweetened condensed milk made it a bit thicker. So. Okay. Looks pretty good. Soaks in pretty quickly. You can still see some of the holes poking through. Right. Looks pretty good. Yeah, you can get the different colors going there. Looks pretty nice. Okay. So now I'm going to put this in the fridge and let it cool completely, and we'll come back and put the frosting on. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Hi everyone, welcome back. So I let the cake cool in the fridge for about half an hour, and now we're going to add some Cool Whip. You could put icing, but I think that might be just too sweet. I like to add Cool Whip instead. So you get that fluffiness without the added sweetness. Spread that around. so good. I can't wait to try it. Try to get that evenly spread. Looks pretty good. That's good. And now we are going to add some more white chocolate chips on top. Okay, I'm trying to be perfect, and then I'm exposing more cake. Okay, so like I said, we're just going to sprinkle a few the white chocolate chips on top. That looks good. There you go. I have my white chocolate raspberry poke cake. Can't wait to try it. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.